not gonna kill that liquor, because he's really easy to avoid. Even though I took damage, it wasn't too bad. Even though it is, I think, more damage than what the average zombie bite is, if you're able to get him off easily. But oh well. There should be some items in here. Which is why I went back, and I'm not taking that ink ribbon. I think there is something else on those shelves, I'm not sure. You kinda say the alternate costume actually makes things easier, because with the ability to shoot faster, you are quite at an advantage. There's nothing in here. That crank, which we're not gonna be needing for a while. Ooh. I did not think you'd be jumping off that soon. But don't worry, because guess what? That's the last time we ever have to deal with that liquor. But that's not the last time we'll be dealing with liquors. In general. Yeah. They aren't the toughest enemies, but they are probably the most damaging enemies in the game. So I'm going to deposit that crank, and I'm going to keep that greener because I always like to keep one of those. Just because, well, I'm me and I get unlucky. I will probably be saving, like, here and there at points. Usually, like, if I think I've played too long, or if I'm worried that something will go horribly wrong and stuff. Because I'm kind of worried that the game might freeze up at some point. Because, like, I've noted, like, as I mentioned, at points the game will just take longer to load something up than usual. I hear you. Wait. You can be the lone survivor until this place gets nuked. And that's the last of that key. Good God! Wait, I don't have anything. Yeah, that room contains a little something that is very useful for Leon. But not so much with Claire. It also contains some handgun bullets. But they're like, I think, 4 zombies, so yeah. You might end up losing. You'll probably end up with less handgun bullets overall, I think. I am not too sure, and I don't think I should be going through here yet. No, not yet. Got a little puzzle coming up, but it's not too bad. Now, if anyone's wondering why I said I'm not gonna probably do Resident Evil 3, I already said it, but I'll say it again. Like, I'll go a bit more in depth. I really could. I really just didn't find it to be that enjoyable. That's the thing. I did not want it to go left. Like, it wasn't any different from this game or the original. Like, it had its new things like that gunpowder thing, the live select thing. But it really was not that enjoyable. Wasn't that scary even. Music was not that great except for in some spots. I do like how you actually export the RPD. I mean, not the RPD, Raccoon City, which really made me feel like more like you're trapped in the city. Even though I'm actually still kind of bogged like that. Like, really, Leon and Claire could have just gone back to Leon's car, just driven out of the city and stuff. Whoa. Hello. I'm not dealing with you. You are on my way, however. Yeah, look at that. Wait, damn it. That was pretty fast, huh? Your handgun becomes quite a bit more reliable with Leon's alternate costume, which is very nice. It's already I made it for the game without the alternate costume, so it's still very reliable without. I cannot believe I avoided you. Unfortunately, I can't avoid you. That one zombie is gaining on me fast. But I'm not worried. Because we got this from. What's on that? We're gonna need that when we come back. So for now, I'm just gonna leave it in here. Actually, I probably could leave the shot because we're not gonna find shells for it for quite a while. And what is this? Lots of diaries in this place. We're reading a lot about the chief, actually. Now, I think that Leon is probably the only character in the series who could have been, like, storyline-wise actually zombified. If that's really the choice of word you want to use. But you're not. Because, like, because, well, he's a cop. Whoa, you're on fire. And, like, if he went into the RPD the day before, if he went to Raccoon City the day before, he would have, like, you know, been among those zombified, as I said. But apparently, according to Capcom, he got drunk at a party the night before, overslept, never actually went, which probably saves him. But don't let that fool you that drinking is all that good, because it's not. It's an interesting little backstory thing, and I'm not doing. And don't fight the crows. I think they don't appear too much in the game, actually. Which is interesting. And that female zombie can be very annoying. Trust me. When you're going back up there, half the time though, 75% of the time, she will be blocking your way. I mean, like, oh my god, I don't want to waste ammo on her. And I got really lucky, and I just barely made it up there. Like, at the last second, the screen faded, and I made it up without getting hit, which was awesome. Are those, let's see, ink ribbons? I think those are. There's not much else in. What the hell was that? I think you can all guess what that is. I wonder what's through here. Oh dear God. Oh, I forgot those things were there. Capcom actually pulled a trap on us. I commend them, because that actually scared me the first time. Do scares more like that, Capcom? Well, even those are kind of. Oh my god, she did it again! She's in front of the freaking stairs. Thanks for cooperating. Wow. She almost grabbed him. Just like the first. Wait, I grabbed the valve, right? Okay. She almost grabbed him just like the first time I went through the game. I never thought that ever happened again. Sadly, I can't make more close calls like that. I wish I could, but I can't. If you're having trouble with the... I've seen people kind of have issues with those two zombies, like when you first got the stairs, not the ones near the door. I really would not recommend shooting them, but if you're having trouble with them, like other people are, just get rid of them. At least just that female zombie. And you're probably wondering, what happened to the helicopter? We can't get to the chopper. You'll find out. You will find out later. But now is not the time. And that day is not today. Unless I complete the game in one single go, which I probably won't. So yeah, handgun bullets. We went through all of that just for handgun bullets. 30 of them. The valve will come into play a bit later in the game. And by bit, I mean a lot later in the game. Oh yeah, I think we actually did have to do that though, because I think that where the chopper crashed through, there was fire around a door. And I think we could not get to that. Damn it, I wasted a bullet. You really wanted a piece of this, didn't you? Is there anything over... Wait, is there anything over here? No, there isn't. Even though when we were down there, we apparently could not see the zombies. But okay. Whatever floats this game's boat. Now, you'll notice there was like a drawer here before. And a lot of zombies. Use this and you will get handgun parts. You don't need them. Leon actually gets upgradable parts while Claire doesn't. But oh well. It fires a free round burst now, but it doesn't really upgrade from that much else. I don't think it's any stronger really. But it looks cool. I guess. And I could really use some shotgun shells. Because, like, in the last few parts of the game, you will probably rely on a shotgun more, because the zombies there will be strong. Not as strong as Brad, I think. Like, somewhere up there. And the handle just won't be enough. So, well, I think you know what I should say. As for Brad, in Resident Evil 3, they reveal why he's there. Like, he's actually there for a reason. It's actually explained. It's a nice little Easter egg on Capcom's part. As everyone knows, Resident Evil Nemesis, Jill is being stalked by Nemesis. And Nemesis killed Brad, but Brad apparently, I think, was infected with the T-virus. I think he gets bit in a cutscene. And then when he gets killed, he's later reanimated, because when you leave the RBD, because that's where he dies, he will... Because, because he dies at the RBD, and then his corpse is not there when you come out, which actually is kind of interesting, because it's like, because in this game, until Resident Evil 3, zombies cannot go up or downstairs. We're not going to be needing that plug yet, so just deposit it. And I feel much safer now that I have some shotgun shells. A lot safer. And also feel safer up here because there are no zombies anymore. But I feel safer if... I don't know what else would make me feel safer. Now, unlike the handgun, I probably should have saved that small key for that desk actually. Unlike the handgun, the shotgun and magnum parts are not... You do not find them until the last half hour of the game. Can you stop doing that? Oh god, he almost did that slash. Close one. Like, you find the magnum, like, just somewhere before the final boss. Yeah. Wait, really, Capcom? You already find them late in the game? But is that really necessary? And why are the shotgun parts found that late? Speaking of which, upgraded shotgun is very nice. Very nice indeed. Whoa, zombies. I think that's enough for that. I'll show off the free round burst. Oh! Forgot about you. Great. I'm back on freaking caution. Wait, is this guy dead? I don't know why zombies, like, they always jitter a bit. And then I want to check. I want to recombine it with shells. I know there are zombies still there. I freaking... Oh god. I'll turn that off. Like, it wastes too much ammo. It's not even that much stronger, and you're not gaining anything, but I just wanted to show it off. Oops, I censored in. Oh, this guy's dead? That's surprising. And I'm almost out of shells again.